I was listening to the fucking song. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you happen to be watching this. Just going Tokyo coming at you with some Good Gear Strive, and it'll be a hoot, I'm sure. I don't know. I suck at all these games, but that's okay because I always have fun playing them, and that's the important thing. Is all about the fun, right? I feel like this is a different intro than it was before, but I didn't get any DLC, so God, this song is such a everything about this goddamn game is just like such a lot, and I do love it, but I'm not good. Let me get the mod mode, and just do the whole thing that we always do. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. You know what we're doing. Os! Hirunda, it's lovely to see you. I hope that you're doing super well tonight. It's always a pleasure to have you. It is a little of a lot. It's kind of a lot, honestly. Alright, let's just get into it. We could always, there's like a song thing that we could probably listen to songs if I go on break and things like that. I swear there was like new people in the opening intro that I didn't recognize, so, but I haven't bought anything. It would be nice if they just gave me stuff, because like it says here, like I'm looking at the box copy right now and it says here Ultimate Edition, but I don't think that means that I get the DLC. Enter a game mode of your choice. The font is so fucking tiny. You can adjust the settings from system settings. Well, like, couldn't we always do that? Isn't that always a thing that we could do? I don't want to play against people because they will kick my ass. So I just want to do like arcade mode, I guess. Because story mode is just like where you watch the story, right? Like, it's not actually a story mode in the sense that other story modes are story modes. I don't think. And this all of this stuff confuses me. Arcade. We're just gonna do arcade. It's gonna be who? Yeah. See, like we don't have any of these. We don't have any of the cool. We don't have Bridget, which is a shame, honestly. I don't know who I want to play as because I don't know any of these fucking people, and none of them are Bridget. So, I mean, we played May last time. Oh, well, just the intro song, the opening song. Story mode is a movie, right? I think that's what got us last time. I think we played Ram Lethal last time. Smell of the game. That's what it was. Yeah, fuck. Let's just. I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know what any of this stuff is. I like the mint flavored Ram Lethal, so we're gonna go with that. Os! Alice? Down for life. I'm okay with that. We could... as previously, like, don't expect any competent play. We're just gonna flail at things, and then things will hopefully die until they stop dying, and then we will just have to start arcade mode over again. I hope everybody is well tonight. I hope that you are filled with any color that makes Ram white is not a good color. Did this make Ram white? I wasn't
Mankind knew that they
paying a ton of attention.
Society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts.
Oh, she's not. I mean,
or hell.
Okay, good. Some of them do. I don't know why they gotta be whitewashing characters. I do need to warn folks, there's like a massive storm going on, lots of thunder, lots of lightning. That's not how you should pronounce that name. If we, I don't think we'll lose the stream, but if we do, excuse me, Faust, this is the first fucking fight! What are you doing? How can you be like this? We just started! I thought the first person we fight is supposed to be easy! Okay, what the fuck ever? Did you just eat me? I eat everything! Will Crash? Yes, I did! I saw that! It was very exciting! What am I doing? We should go to tutorial mode or something, and I should practice. Did this game, like, not have the 3-fight curve? That, when we played it last time? Because usually fighting games are supposed to be pretty easy until the 4th battle. And then it's when they start kicking your ass. What did I just do? I didn't do that on purpose, I'll tell you that much. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh my god. We're just gonna, I'm gonna... I think we're gonna go to training mode for a little bit. Wait, I gotta fight another dude? I just got my ass handed to me. You can't make me fight another dude so soon. Oh, am I gonna be able to sustain this energy for 3 fucking hours? I doubt it so much. I didn't... Testament's voice actor, English voice actor needs help.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts.
But what if the beast is the self?
Heaven or hell.
Like, I kind of feel, you know... Also, I think we need to do a moratorium on countries doing the whole American dream, but it's ex-country thing. Well, who's doing that now?
Let's rock.
Oh, that kind of, help. I thought you meant, like... Hi, I thought you meant, like, that they were a really bad voice actor. Why the fuck would somebody break her windows? There is no Japanese dream. The Japanese dream is to get a job in civil service and, like, never have to worry about things again. And that dream's been dead for ages. I hate every word in that sentence, Hive. It's not your fault. I mean, you didn't cause that sentence to come into being, but I despise all the words in that sentence.
Wins. Duel 2.
The Japanese dream is hoping the lost period finally stops. Yeah, like, because we're on, what, like 3 generations of lost generation now? Okay, I should have made that more clear. I hate those words in those particular combinations. I hate the fact that somebody is fucking up this gal's house and windows and forcing her to move on account of she's trans. It's almost 40 years. Oh. So sorry, I thought, and it would have been quite reasonable for you to be well-dunning me. Yeah, it's been... Well, when did the bubble burst? The bubble burst 97? So not 40 years yet, but like going on 30. I'm sorry, they called me a fighting tactician? Because that ain't true. That ain't true at the fuck all. It's like... Sometimes scholars put the bubble bursting at like the late 80s. Is it that early? I always thought it was a 90s thing. chips enough. If that ain't the truth. It was already kind of exploding by the 80s. Alright.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts. Heaven.
When does Evangelion come out? Because Evangelion's like partially response to the bubble bursting, right?
Ramlethal versus Chip. Duel 1. Let's rock. First match.
Why does it always seem like her attacks are popping up like behind him? Okay, so that's like that's well within the time frame that it would be responding to that. Oh my god, did you counter me or did I counter you?
Perfect.
Sweet!
Ramlethal wins.
This poor girl's hat's covered in spit, which is probably somebody's kink, but... Ramwinkle's got like such a great design and I just wish I was any good at using it. Chick-show! Why is his voice get all high like that?
Ramlethal wins.
I don't believe that we won. So, like, because Hive, if you're still about Hive, because I know that sometimes, like, you're in and out, but, is, like, the very first fight, is that, like, gauging how good you are, and then they shunt you into an easier path? Oh my god, I just found out GG Strive is crossplay between PS4 and Steam. I am bad at game. I am not good at game. I'm terrible at game, Hyunda.
Society. So instead of reflecting on
I'm
themselves,
even worse at this than I'm at Skullgirls.
Heaven or hell.
I'm sure this time the LDP is going to fix the lost generation and inflation any day now. Oh yeah, they're working on it. Like, they're totally not like pushing this shit out until they all die.
Ramlethal versus Slayer.
Slayer! Work at the top labs. And their labs are dogs. But we got new money. They redesigned the money. It looks like Play-Doh. It looks like Play Money now. It looks like something out of fucking Monopoly. Oh yeah, it's really, they're very old. And I feel like they're just kind of playing their time out and then not having to deal with the consequences of their shite leadership. Because it's not like they've eaten any shit. How many war criminals are in the money now? How many surviving war criminals do we have?
Ramlethal wins.
This is such a jazzy little burble.
Let's rock.
Oh, I don't have tension right now. I mean, I've always got tension, but like not in the game. Oh, that's what you mean. I don't know, I'd have to check.
Positive bonus.
It's a podcast idea! Oh no! We died! Check out how many war criminals are in Japanese money. Well, I mean, there's only like 4 bills, right? You got the 1,000, well, okay, 3. Because you got the 1,000 yen note, you got the 5,000 yen note, you got the 10,000 yen note. We did manage to keep a gal on the 5,000 yen note. I don't know if it's the same one as previously because the art doesn't look the same. Wait, what? Oh, but nobody uses the 2,000 yen note. I don't even know if they've printed up a new version of it. It's honestly, it's like once in a blue moon that I see 2,000 yen note. Of the, like, previous monies, I've yet to see one of the new monies. Axel Low. Each note has 2 different... Wait, each note has 2 different versions with different people? Oh, no. Why, though? Or do you mean that they're like 2 different versions as in the one that just was released and then the one that was just previous?
Okay.
Ramlethal versus Axel. Duel 1. Let's rock.
There's current series that's circulating and still being made. Wow. We don't need like 2 different... Oh, 2 currently. Okay, I gotcha. I was gonna say, because it's like, we definitely don't need 2 versions, in the new set. Oh, Kronos! Lovely to see you. Hope you're doing well. There are 2 versions? Isn't that just gonna make it harder to recognize the fucking things? God damn it. The 5,000 one has 2 women. I'm gonna have to check this out. I mean, like, I trust your information. I'm gonna be seeing the dang things at work, so... I want a skirt that's got teeth on it. I don't think that's asking too much. I mean, I want these teeth to actually teeth people, though. Oh, sweet, thank you. Kronos, are you gonna be able to get here in time for tomorrow to see Perfect Blue in the theater with me? We could make it a date. Well, I think the movie Teeth has got teeth someplace under the skirt. And I don't need those. I think I'll just be taking the basic box design, thank you very much. Shit, this fucker's gonna come back from behind and beat the shit out of me. Slash! Shouldn't take more than 20 minutes on foot to get there. Yup. I mean, like, 13-hour plane ride and then 20-minute walk. God, if it was like a 20-minute walk to the airport, that would certainly make my life a lot easier. Gifted with the ability to read your opponent. See, they keep on saying things about me that are simply not true. The one of these notes that's got the sus guy is the 10,000 note. I mean, he does look really sus, though. That guy. There's a version with Shibusawa Eiichi, who's called the father of Japanese capitalism. We don't... See, I don't need the father of Japanese capitalism. That just sounds awful. Lifelong objectives is to fly somewhere, dine somewhere, then fly back on the same day. Oh my god, do you want to be Taylor Swift? Kronos, are you going to be like gender flipped Taylor Swift? He's a big supporter of imperialism. Shock, shock.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts.
As one does.
Heaven or hell.
Okay, this happy chaos guy is gonna kick our ass. He's wacky looking and he's got fancy sunglasses. Ergo, he's gonna be really tough. He wrote a book called, I kid you not, an outline of the theory of civilization?
Let's rock.
Was it a light novel? Did you shoot me, sir? Sir, you cannot be, you do not bring a gun to a knife fight, okay? That's just rude. He sure did! He's an asshole! The title needs to be 400% longer. I mean, you're not true. It was about civilized countries and uncivilized countries. Oh my god, yeah, there's nowhere good that's gonna go. Was he like really big on the East Asian co-prosperity sphere? Because it sounds like something that he would be down with.
Ramlethal wins. Duel 2.
I can't believe that theater down by my apartment is showing fucking Perfect Blue though. This is the first time that I'm going to see it that's not on a shitty VHS copy. Oh god! Yeah, he sounds like a hoot, Alice. Definitely somebody that we want to honor by putting on our money. We should like bust this dude in the face. I fucking love it. I still don't know what I'm doing, but that's okay. I'm having fun. This meant something, but I don't know what, so I'll keep going. Oh, Jimmy Dudes, how you doing? I gotta read your email. I saw that I got an email from you, and then yesterday was just like, it was complete shite, and I lost track of everything. But I did see that there was new. Oh, but I noticed in the pop-up that it asked about WhatsApp, and I did kind of feel kind of bad because I have no idea what the fuck WhatsApp is. I mean, like, I know of it by name, but Alice is starting to think a lot of the major reform guys were not the best guys. Are you sure? Are you sure? And Ram Lethal's got a
They
puppy,
cannot change
so
society. So instead of reflecting on
immediately
themselves,
good
they
person.
blame the beasts. Avid or
Although
Hannibal.
that one other chick's got a puppy, and she's a cop, so that sucks.
その言葉の意味確かめたい
Ramlethal versus May.
Fucked up cop with a dog. Honestly, though, I don't think cops get access to dogs. Like, that should be illegal. Because every time that you let cops have dogs, they do awful things with those dogs. The sequel to Dog with a Blog? Wait, is that a... Wait, is there a thing called Dog with a Blog? Is that for real? Dog with a Blog was a 2010 Disney sitcom? It was about a dog with a blog! I would have never guessed! Look, you can't beat me now. I did a 30-hit counter to you, you goofball. Oh, god damn it. The dog, wait. The conceit wasn't that the dog could not talk, but had a blog and communicated through that? The conceit was that the dog could actually talk? Why the fuck did it have a blog then? Stop hitting me with your goddamn dolphin. This is very hat dad, the dad with a hat energy. I do not know this dad with a hat, but I'm sure that he's a terrible human being or a wonderful human being. Could go either way. I've known Dans that have been both good and bad. I broke a Dan's finger once, actually. Does anybody really have a blog anymore, though? Except, like, on Tumblr? Oh, we're fucked. We are totally fucked, yeah. Okay, fine. Hive says, I think my favorite thing about Geo is she's too lazy to be a cop pretty much all the time and is constantly told off for, like, sleeping on the job instead of being a Secret Service person. I mean, I appreciate that. An amalgamation of knowledge and technique, a divine trickster. Is that talking about me or is it talking about May? Blogs are making a small comeback. On what? LiveJournal? Do we want a rematch? And we did get all the way up to stage 7. You know what? No, we're just gonna go to the main menu. We're gonna do a little bit of training mode? Maybe? The fishing is not anything cool though. The fishing is just like, it's a gacha game. People just host their own blogs. There's places where you can easily buy web domains also. Is that like with NeoCities? Wait, what is this? Oh, is this like I can do screenshots or something? And yeah, okay, well I don't think I really need any of this. Yeah, one of the kids who sometimes comes into chat has a NeoCities. But I would leave the museum. But I don't know that they update it quite all that often. Why? Don't be showing me pictures of Bridget. That's just rude. You know I can't buy Bridget. Game. SVD training. You don't need to. I was kind of sort of thinking about it just to have some place to put my my photo projects that are like in one place and not on a dozen different posts on Tumblr. But there's like I'd actually have to make it is the thing. And I know there's templates and stuff that you can do that with, and I know there's like guides to ease the process and pain of the situation, but I don't have that kind of energy right now. I'd like to though, like, cause like I like putting my stuff up on Tumblr. It's fun and everything, but it's just like it's all over the shop on Tumblr, you know? I've yet to find a place to archive all my art, and no, Twitter is a lousy place to leave them. No, that's like we're kind of in the same boat. Hey, Linda, have a wonderful night. I'm so glad that you liked the picture. That made me really, really happy to see. But you rest, have very good dreams, and we look forward to seeing you the next time that we see you. Also, I've got like a notif, and it's just a channel that I follow. Why would I want to be doing that now? I make okay pictures. I'm happy with what I'm doing, but I could do better. I used to jam them all on Ko-Fi, but I ended up just deleting it because it felt like it was a waste if I wasn't using it to get paid. Lamau. I mean, that's a feeling though. I can kind of dig where you're coming from with that. No. We want to stick with minty fresh goodness. I'm still looking at the Japanese yen notes, and I'm learning that from the 50s to the 60s, there was a brief 500 yen note. That's kind of wild, though. Kronos, maybe you should also make a Neo Cities. You could put a web ring at the bottom of it. And have hidden buttons. Neo Cities is a... How would you describe Neo Cities? A place where you could set up your own homepage? Basically? Like Angel Fire or GeoCities in the past? You still got the $2 coin though, right? You still got the Looney and the Toonie? Because the Toonies are really neat. The US, I don't know if we still print $2 bills, but we did have $2 bills. And they got discontinued because they were real easy to counterfeit. I don't know what I'm practicing though. Why are you saying danger? That's a kick. Do those buttons not do anything? That's a defense? I don't know, it says D? Is it punch? Like punch, kick, strike, heavy strike? I mean, it's a game that looks really neat when people play it well. Although I guess like a lot of combo fighters are like that. Maybe I should just like look at this character's move list. Forward and X is command normal. There's a round lethal player that was killing it up till the finals, and it was a very close loss. She's a neat character though. That's forward X, forward O. See, I never remember any of these fucking things. So I don't even know where I'm looking. There's a lot of vertical learning involved in fighting games, so it can be pretty tough to play casually. What? On this question, what is vertical learning? Like, I honestly don't know what that means. Taking one route, in this case a character, and learning the kit down to a science. I'm awful at that. I was thinking that earlier today. Horizontal learning is learning a bit of everything, which is what I did with PS All-Stars, where I'm competent with literally everyone. I mean, you were competent enough to win lunch money, which, if you ask me, is pretty impressive. Okay, I still have no idea what I'm doing, but I feel more confident in my not knowing what I'm doing, and that's okay. I wonder how that friend is doing every now and then. All I know is that he's definitely not in this city. You should hire a private investigator to track him down.
Arcade.
And you could challenge him to one last fight for all of the bananas.
Ramlethal Valentine.
All of the bananas. Wouldn't that just be killing him? Are you... Oh. Kronos? Would I... Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of wondering, like, what do your challenges look like that result in death and bananas? Are you one of the Kongs?
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts.
The beasts!
Heaven or hell.
God damn it. Faust is just gonna kick my ass again.
Ramlethal versus Faust. Duel 1.
I mean, I kind of feel like that's kind of appropriate. I mean, Ram Lethal seems very witch-esque. Or, well, I guess less of a witch and more of like, what's her face before she gets her head cut off? You know, what's her face? The one that I forget all the time. Mommy. Oh my gosh, you are just... You don't gotta be like this, sir. Did you just grow an afro? I don't know about that, Faust. I kind of feel like that's...
Ramlethal loses. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh, it's the Big No More song. God damn it. Sir, I'm gonna need you to just stop all of this. That was fabulous lightning, by the way. Just Skysim? Are all the big manga endings right now? Because like MHA is ending too, or did end. And I guess people are kind of cheesed about it. If Reddit is to be believed, and Reddit is very seldom to be believed, but like a lot of people bitching about it. Oh, what? Wait, what? Hold the fucking phone! You can't end Detective Conan? It's an institution! I feel like one of the pillars of Japanese society is just like shifted. The base is crumbling. JoJo Land's chapter dropped yesterday. At least Araki is there to cushion our fall.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed
the beasts.
Heaven or hell.
The guy's basically been slowing ending it since 2019. What the hell just fell over? That didn't sound great. But has taken several breaks, plus has gotten COVID like 3 times. Fucking hell! That's an avoidable thing though, like you don't have to get COVID. Okay, you don't have to get COVID when you're a famous mangaka and you could stay home. Oh my god, this kid is like destroying me. How did I do worse after practicing? Doc Shaw! Go fuck yourself, kid. Oh, great. Now this... I don't want you to help me, because I need you to help me later when I get my ass kicked harder. Can One Piece ever end, though? That's gonna be like Dragon Ball. It's just gonna keep going forever.
Ramlethal wins. Duel 3. Let's rock.
What was she saying about her hamburger? I mean, Otis is a lot of things. Oh, we got a trophy. Because we kept on breaking walls, I guess. We're in the final stages of One Piece, which is a set of final arcs.
Slap.
Oh, the final saga!
勝てないってどういう意味？
勝っても負ける。
そうか、確かに。ありがとう。もう大丈夫だよ。
Oh, Ramblethal, we're not gonna be okay. We need that dude's help still. When it ends, I'll read the entire thing in an afternoon. I mean, an afternoon in, like, the negative zone, maybe. Sir Pumpernickel? Oh, good evening, Sir Pumpernickel. It is a pleasure to have you here. I hope that you are very well tonight. I hope life is treating you kindly, not giving you any more stress than you feel like you can deal with.
Reflecting on themselves, they blame the beasts.
It's your first time here, so just a really quick introduction. My name is Disco. I am a 46-year-old maggot white trans woman from America, living in Japan, been here for the last 20 years. I am terrible at Guilty Gear, and this is a rare occasion for us to play it. Started playing Strive a few days ago. I hope that you're enjoying it. I hope that you're doing better than I am. I'm just having fun, like, just punching things, but I'm very bad at it. Sagas are a series of arcs that have a common plot. We just finished the first arc of the final arcs, which probably did not like. Was it a bad arc? Because I don't really know anything about One Piece. I'm playing Asuka. This is a shit ton of fun. It is a lot of fun. And it's very, like, visually entertaining. Like, there's a lot going on. The characters have got great design. The animation is, like, super fluid. It's just, like, a joy on the eyes.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
But I don't think I'm ever going to be particularly good at fighting games. It's been many, many years since I was even vaguely good. Like OG Street Fighter 2 in the arcade as a child. Is Asuka one of the base characters, or is Asuka a DLC? Because I'm not really familiar with the roster. One problem with Asuka is I need to manage PtaER cases. Only using third. PtaER cases mana, and with spells does what? A DLC from the season pass A DLC last one from Season Pass 2. Okay. There sounds like a lot going on with that character. I just need things that will hit. Like, hit things and look stylish. That's all I want out of a character. Sir, I need you to not hit me with whatever you're hitting me with. This is awful. Please stop. Please stop. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh no. Ah, that was terrible. Oh, fuck off, Leo. What a douche. Alice says, so you see, there's a guy called Egghead. He's a guy who's so smart, but too smart because his head is literally too big due to how smart he is. So he puts his good side and bad side into 6 robots. Alright, this is starting to sound like bullshit, but okay. All the bad side robots are women. Natch? We are? I mean, I know that I'm evil. So, you know, are women with the same body type while all the good side are men with different designs and aesthetics. Oh, wow. Oh, Oda. Oda's not beating the allegations that he doesn't know how to draw women. Are all the evil women with the same body type, are they all super busty? Are their busts bigger than both their heads and their hips? Yes. I don't want Leo looking at y'all when I'm on my break. I kind of feel like that would be rude of me. Let's go to main menu. Meanwhile, one of the men is literally Daft Punk. Daft Punk. Daft Punk. What can I leave on for y'all so that I can take my break? 'Cause we are pretty close to the hour point. No, this is not going to do anything. See, because I don't know how long the like the story cutscenes are. So, and I guess I could always just like pause and exit out when I get back. Sir Pumpernickel says, that's a fabulous name, by the way. I am loving the Sir Pumpernickel name. Asuka has 3 test casas each, and each has its uses, but the third is the most important. Also, you need to manage your mana. Spells use it, and you have a mana shield, which makes you take 0.75, but if you lose mana, you take, I think, 1.25 damage. Okay, so if you've got mana, it'll reduce your damage, but if you lose the mana, then you'll take more damage. Also, for each button, you have a spell you need to draw them with, which is RNG. That sounds like an awful fucking lot to juggle. That sounds like a lot. Oh, I died. I died terribly. Oh, without mana, you die. I mean, congratulations if you're able to play Asuka well, because that sounds like a lot. Alice says, but yeah, besides Oda's sexism moments, the arc went on just very long, and people just thought it was very boring. I might have caught the thing as you were saying that, Alice. Right, designs aesthetics, one of the men is literally Daft Punk, and then the next thing was that it was really boring. Okay. Well, I'm gonna put story mode on while I am on my break, and we'll just, I guess we'll just bounce out of it when I get back. Well, because I don't want to leave you on just a select screen. That seems kind of shitty. are there? Can we choose the different characters, or does it all just play a story? Okay, cool. I'm gonna be back in 5 minutes.
自ら原因を取り除いた神になってしまう人としての欲望を奪うしかない人類の未来を望む思いがこの子から願いを奪してくれせめて名前をイノだイノが来たぞイノだイノだイノだ守り抜けここを通すなイノが来たぞ
止められると思ってるやついる？なるほど、バカはいないか。
お前が立ち去ればみんな利口のままだ。
今時騎士道なんて靴底のクソだろ。
国の旗を背負ったクソだ。すべきことがある。
同情するよ、ほんと。
この魔女
大バカだ。散らかしてごめんなさい。綺麗好きとは知らなかったから。なぜここにいる？あんたはなぜここにいる？人類との戦争に負けた時潔く散っていればこんなことにはならなかっただろならばお前は勝者か？魔法使いは想像力が豊かだな。ないよりはいい。王冠と後ろを取り上げられたのは私じゃない。気をつけろ。お前が足を乗せているのは獅子の頭だ。檻の外からだと思って長く続けるものじゃない。やめてあげてもいいよ。私のものを返してくれればね。貴様の手綱を引けばついてくるとでも思っているのか？この力は主など必要としない。今日は違う。力が使えるものを見ればわかるはずだ。誰が飼い主かね。全てを知ったつもりでも未来に起こす過ちだけは知ることができない。手にしたおもちゃで喜んでいるだけではただの子供だ。いや、子供はあんただ。ベッドの下やクローゼットの隙間に怪物を作れてもそれを追い出す想像力が足りなかったのさ。何をするつもりだ？無限の想像。
ついに見つけちゃったね。よりによって一番僕と出会っちゃいけない君が。
かつて誰かが言った。人間の果てしない欲を全て満たせば不平等も争いもなくなると。だがそれはこう言い換えることができる。人間からあらゆる欲望を奪った時そこに平和が生まれたと。そんな世界を誰が望むのか。では 人が望む平和とは。それを問うことは人とは何かを問うことだ。
大丈夫ですか？車輪が悲鳴を上げているようですが。
この窓だが実に視界良好だと思わないか。言われなければガラスがあると思えん。
ええ。
110ミリある。ボディは全面ウルツァイト、水陸両用。最悪車輪がなくても走行可能。彼女の頭はモデル並みに小さいが、不測の事態に備えた42冊のマニュアルが詰め込まれている。
アスカです。今はそうお呼びください。
そうか、アスカ、ともかくだ。君がヒッチハイクしたこの車は戦車顔負けだ。保険が効かないことを除けば欠点がない。なぜだかわかるか？
はい。あなたはアメリカ合衆国の76代大統領であり、これはその専用車両。G4 で非武装政策を掲げるには少々物々しいかと。
そこは同意します。
強引に乗り込んだ非礼はお詫びします。他の手段も考えたのですが。
事情は後だ。今は1秒でも早く彼らの目から逃れよう。
確かに確認いたしました。大統領車両にはギアメーカーが同乗しています。
歴史上最悪の滞在人、あの男がアメリカ合衆国に投降した模様です。
はっきりとは見えませんが、大統領と直接会話をしている様子が目撃されたとの報告を受けました。
またはあの男とも呼ばれる彼は聖戦時におけるあまたの犯罪の首謀者と目されており、
今までその正体は一切の謎。
記者の間では G4 における合衆国の武装蜂起政権との関わりが。
街に集まり、現場は
現在の状況では何事もすることなく、いたずらに憶測を広げる行為は。
様々な呼び名を持つ彼ですが、我々に馴染み深い言葉で表すならこう呼べるでしょう。魔王。
まるで犬足だな。1キロ先の獲物も見逃さない。
ああ、彼らには僕がリークしました。
そうか。ん？はあ？
残念です。私にも聞こえました。
必要なことなんです。僕の
I am
言動は
back.
その窓ガラスの
Who
よう
is
に透明でありたい。無理なお願いは承知してますが。
お願いか。
Who is Jetstream
我々に
Sam?
は脅迫と同じだ。分かってないようだが、ベンが剣より強いならマイクは大砲だぞ。
あなたはかつての大戦争の首謀者です。真実はどうあれ、みんなはそう信じてます。その被害者や遺
It's
族
nice that
が
they've
この
got
地
the
域にいれ
they
ば
got subtitles at least. Oh, Smoria! How you doing? It's been a hot minute. I hope you're doing really well. You know, I haven't played Rising, so I don't know. But that's okay. I don't mind not knowing. There's so many things that I don't know. Like, why does this man have wings for eyes? Or just the one eye, but he still has wings for an eye. That doesn't... Most people, they don't get that. We should get back to, like, beating people up.
透明ですね。大統領、43冊目のマニュアルが必要です。
とにかく彼の移送先を。
あなたには不可能がないと聞いています。
Oh, that's Asuka. Okay. Just chilling for a bit while doing some painting. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. I hope that you're enjoying the painting.
この世界にはないだろう。
いえ、僕よりも本を。
Can we... Okay, we can pause here. good. What are you painting tonight? Is it the Warhammers? I don't know if that's what you paint. I know that you've told us before, and it just out of my brain. We should play somebody different. Just because we already played a bunch of Ram Lethal. New Dungeon and Dragons mini. Okie dokie. I know that Eno is really hard, and I don't know if we need a hard character. There is Dog Girl, but she is a cop. I do minis, but painting of a blue dragon bard. Tonight at least. Okay. Giovanna. Oh, why is like the minty color the best one? Because Ram Lethal was the same. Ram Lethal's like minty fresh color is fabulous. I haven't looked in on the Discord in a while because I always kind of forget. Do you put pictures of your minis up in the Discord that I could see them? I mean, don't do it for me, but do you have a habit of doing that? In which case, I would look at them.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts. Heaven or hell.
I mean, I think the beasts are pretty great, though.
Giovanna versus Axel. Duel 1.
Ping. That takes me back to IRC days. I remember pinging people to see how much their lag was. Sir, you're kicking my ass, and you're not allowed to do that because I have a dog. Do you not see that I have a pupper? I've got a raging good pupper. Also, you're British, and British people aren't allowed to beat me up. I am immune to British? Fuck. Yeah, okay.
Giovanna loses.
Alright, we're coming back now. Now, I didn't realize that she wore her dog. Like, I thought that, like, the dog was a dog. I didn't realize that it was, like, a vest. She's like Mr. Burns. Hi, eat shit. You have a wonderful day at work. Stay safe. Love you too, and looking forward to seeing you in not too many weeks. Which is freaking me out a little bit, but you know, so many things do. It's very exciting. I gotta get my license sorted. I gotta make sure I can actually drive. Oh, dip?
この先の侍に用があるんだろ。でもダメだ。あんた先が強すぎる。案内はできないな。
そうですか。じゃあ自分で探します。
There is a ping. Now, how do I get to it? Oh, wow! Yo, that's slick looking, though! You've got a dino, too? You've got a heckin' dino? Is pretty nice. Thank you for sharing them with me. I always I always liked the paintings.
So instead of reflecting on themselves,
I never really wanted to play miniatures games, but like I always appreciated how they look when they're done well. I'm all bugs and dinosaurs. I mean, that's a fabulous set of choices, though. Oh shit, summoning a guitar. Now we're fucked.
興味ないんで始めていいですか
Giovanna versus Eno. Duel 1.
Is her music electric? I mean, it kicks my ass, so there's that. Yes! He turns a frog into a prince, teaching the flaws of unjust hierarchies. He dies in a peasant revolt. As well he should, really. How you doing, Holly? Moria was just showing us her lovely figure painting. And we was talking about bugs. I mean, the subject of being introduced of bugs. Heckin' good pupper. Now, like, why did the frog need to learn about unjust hierarchies, though? Like, frogs aren't particularly well known for being hierarchical beasts. Was this just like an object lesson? Oh shit. Okay. No, stop, please. Thank you. I'm largely okay. Had a lot of feelings today. Modi came over to help me out. I'm glad that you're on the backside of the feelings. And thank you, Modi, for helping out. No shit. Punch. The frog was a landlord. Fuck that frog. I watched the Canon Films produced Frog Prince movie in the weekend with Alessia. The one where the Frog Prince is Drake. Wait, like Drake? Like Drake? In the memes? The memes Drake? Oh fuck, I gotta fight Bridget? Like that's super unfair, because Bridget is a DLC character. They can't fight DLC characters. Feeling a little sick in the tum. I hate to hear that. Like, I don't like that at all. See, I don't know, Alice! I'm so far out of the loop, I don't know it's a joke. Drake could have been in a movie about the Frog Prince. It's a movie from the 80s.
Giovanna versus Bridget. Duel 1. Let's rock.
I'm gonna get my ass kicked, aren't I? Okay, I mean, we had a dog uppercut, so It's a super cheap movie where the frog prince costume looks very creepy, and is played by a guy from Pee-wee's Playhouse in his 40s. Meanwhile, the rest of the cast, and meanwhile, the romance is an 11-year-old girl. What the fuck? That's not great. That's not great at all. Like, I feel like choices were made in that. It's the Annie from the 80s version of Annie. See, the mistake with the Annies from the 80s one is that they gave her pupils. And it's like well known that Annie doesn't have pupils. Perfect. Holy shit. How am I getting these wins?
Giovanna wins.
Giovanna has like little dog feet at the bottom of her shoes, and that is fabulous. We respect the fit? Is that what it's called? The sartorial choices? We respect the sartorial choices. You do know that the Little Orphan Annie, the comic strip, is like wildly anti-communist shit, right? I didn't know that, but boy am I not surprised. Respect the drip.
Mankind knew that they
I could
cannot
do
change
that.
society.
I could respect the
So
drip.
instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts.
It was written by a wild right-wing guy. I mean, like, her adoptive father is Daddy Warbucks. Like, literally a war profiteer. I don't see how it could be even vaguely pro-communist.
Giovanna versus Leo. Duel 1. Let's rock.
There's a whole arc about Little Orphan Annie, this 11-year-old girl acts as a spy to the HUAC and infiltrates the Communist Party so she can rat them out? Oh my fucking god! What? Why though? Things I yell when someone refuses to believe the leak in my ceiling is part of my aesthetic. Respect the drip. Oh shit. I think that our lucky streak might be coming to an end. I know friends read a bunch of Annie, and every time they talk to me about it, it's like basically the 30s version of the Daily trying to make kids shows. Oh god.
Duel 3.
I kind of figured that was the Daily that you'd meant, but yeah. It sounds like such a fucking mess. The spy arc was on for 5 years? And includes her infiltrating the Communist Party union meetings. Oh my god.
わざと負けてみせたな。
あなたがストーキングしてるか確かめたかったので。
いいこと。
自分の邪魔をする気ならやめといた方がいいですよ。
That sounds fucking awful. The plot followed the wide-ranging adventures of Annie, her dog Sandy, her benefactor Oliver, Daddy Warbucks. Secondary characters included Punjab, the Ass, and Mr. Am. The strip attracted adult readers with political commentary that targeted, among other things, organized labor, the New Deal, and communism. Oh my god. Like, I knew Little Orphan Annie was not great, but I hadn't realized it was quite that focused. I mean, of course she would, though. Like, her dad, again, war profiteer. Big time heckin' capitalist. I can't imagine that he would have loved anything that would even resemble socialism. Not that the New Deal was, in the sense that you would think of it, but government doing things for the public. In the comics, is Roosevelt faking his disability? Is Roosevelt evil?
Slap. 私を相手によ。すみません、なんかそんな感じで。
Wins. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh my god. That's you're beating the shit out of me, lady. I need you to not. I'm gonna have to look at that in a second, Alice. Ah, shit. Okay. Daddy Warbucks loses his money, and at the moment that FDR is elected in 44, he is scared so much of it that there's an entire serious non-joke scene where he has a heart attack and dies of despair. What the fuck? Fuck, shit. Oh, shit on me. Ah, well. Oh my god, that's fantastic!
Wins.
I love that win scene though. Holly says I'm working on leaving teaching at the moment. I'm giving you double thumbs ups. I am rootin' free as hard as I can. I just need something that pays well enough and doesn't give me panic attacks. Best of luck on the finding it. I know teaching hasn't worked out the way that it ought to have done. I did miss a thing. But I wanted, before I come back and get to that thing, which I'm going to do, I wanted to just wish Holly the best. Which I have done. but yes, good luck to you. Let's see what we got. I still can't believe they killed off Daddy Warbucks with FDR. That's fucking great. Annie remained an orphan and for several years had adventures that involved more internationally based enemies. The fact that, like, Little Orphan Annie has enemies by itself is kind of a thing. Contemporary events taking place in Europe were reflected in the strips during the 40s and World War II, Daddy Warbucks was reunited with Annie as his death was retconned to a coma from which he woke in 1945, coinciding with Roosevelt's real-world death. Oh my fucking god. Oh shit! Holly, if you decide to do that, let us know your schedule. I would love to be able to drop in on your streams every now and then. I want to try someone new. I liked Giovanna, and I like that maybe Giovanna's a character that we can come back to, even if she's a fucking cop. Going publicly praise here, yes! We are echoing Moria's statement there. What else could we use? Like, we have a rather constrained lineup. Biken is another one that's DLC only, right? I mean, there's the chick with the bad hair. It's a huge thing to be able to decide and follow through. Change is hard. Change is really hard. I mean, we could give Eno a try. I don't remember if we tried Eno last time. Eno. There's no minty fresh color for Eno, and I hate that. Why are you depriving me of minty fresh Eno? I guess we're just gonna have to go with mustard. Little Orphan Annie is truly an icon of American pop culture. I mean, is she anymore though? Like, I knew of Little Orphan Annie when I was growing up, but I never saw any of the strips, and it was just strictly through cultural osmosis.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society, so instead of reflecting on
we could change society though. Like, that's a thing that people can do. I kind of feel like we should be doing that.
Heaven or hell.
I should watch Society again. I should go to, like, whoever the fuck is selling used DVDs in the States, and I should just, like, go on a spree. Excuse me, hi, why are we fighting our bullshit doppelganger?
Eno versus Eno. Duel 1.
I mean, that's fair. I'll have to check, Alice. I mean, I'm sure they're about, but... Actually, though, if they're DVDs, I'm not sure if I'd be able to watch them except on my laptop. I mean, I'm going to upstate New York. I'm not going to the city. We're not going to be anywhere near the city. Like, I think where my folks are is about 8 hours away from New York. Like, New York City. I don't know how close we are to Albany. Because Albany's a little bit more on the east side of the state. I mean, honestly, Alice, like, a lot of people in the States forget that New York is more than just a city, so... I wouldn't feel too bad about it. I got a trophy. I don't know why I got a trophy, but I got a trophy. The trophy was called Triple Cross.
そんなひどい顔色の人初めて見た。昔の私は随分お人よしだな。
Oh, well, you can't put me on extreme. I can't do extreme. What the fuck, game? Maya's gonna eat our lunch. And our lunch is not gonna be a Skinner burger. Fucked up buffalo erasure. I mean, honestly, the snow does that.
They cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame the beasts.
Womp 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 womp.
Heaven or hell.
There's a lot of snow in Buffalo. Like, cars get buried levels of snow in Buffalo. Cause they get it coming off the lake.
Eno versus May. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh my god, she's so fast. God damn it. It's pretty fucked up snow, honestly. I don't know what it's been like recently with the changes in climate, but when I was growing up, they'd always have like pictures of Buffalo just getting totally snowed in. Shit. I'm glad you live in the famous non-snow area of Japan. Honestly, I am too. I've had more than enough snow in my life. We never got buffalo snow where I lived when I was growing up, but like we got like a lot of snow. It doesn't. No, it doesn't. Even in Sendai, when I was up in Sendai, it didn't really snow that bad. I think it still snows in Hokkaido. I don't know if it snows like it used to, but I think they do still get snow. But I remember like everybody being about how Sendai was going to be so bad, it was so like super cold and awful in the winter, and honestly it wasn't. It was chilly, like don't get me wrong, it wasn't super warm in the winter, but it wasn't like Milwaukee. Milwaukee isn't a very big snow town either, but like it is super cold. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. What is this? On that, I'm hitting my wall. Good night, and try to get in early next time. Morty, thank you so much for dropping by tonight. Thank you for sharing your art with us, and I hope that you get really good night's sleep. Lots of pleasant dreams. Actually, I did want to check. I want to check something. Well, like, so that's the thing else, though. Is like you get a lot of places that are Holly. You sleep well as well, and thank you for coming by tonight. And again, just like super good luck and as little stress as possible in your job search. You got this, girl. You got this. I'm pumping my fist for you. Next state map. Cause like you'll get places, Alice, where it's like it's really cold, but it's quite dry. So with Milwaukee was like that, where we would get snow, but for the most part we were on the wrong side of the lake for it. So across from us on the other side of the lake, they would get completely blasted with snow, like just absolutely fucking buried. And we would get a dusting throughout the winter, like a pretty consistent dusting of snow, and then maybe once or twice every couple of years we would get like a snowstorm where there'd be notable accumulation, but certainly not like in the regular. Give me like a close-up on this fucking map, because I want to see where Albany is compared to where I'm gonna be, because I've never actually been up to Albany. So I'm gonna be in Auburn. Yeah, that's like, God, that's gotta be like what, like 3 hours maybe, just eyeballing it. I bet it's at least 3 hours from Auburn to Albany. Because we're in like you know that there's like the up and down section of New York, and then there's kind of the flat across section of New York, and where my folks live now is almost in the middle of that. Like it's a little bit down and to the west of Syracuse, and then where I used to be was almost on the border with Pennsylvania. It's so weird seeing it on a map. Because like in my mind, Ithaca is just like due north from Elmira, and that's not true. Like that's not true at all. Looking it up, apparently it snows a bit in Yamagata also. Okay. It don't snow here though. Oh shit, they don't move us down to like the easier route? That's kind of bullshit.
Who dares to enter the mayhem?
Protected by the ghost of Shinzo Abe? I hate that.
No.
I hate that so much. That's not the most cursed thing that you've said, but that's pretty cursed. Oh, we gotta fight Ino again. How come Ino didn't show up to save our house when we were fighting fucking May? You're gonna go to Shinzo Abe's house?
Mankind knew that they
Well,
cannot
are
change
you gonna
society.
vandalize it?
So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame. Duel 1.
Oh, should you? I do not see why you would. I mean, I can't imagine it's gonna be anything but just the house. The announcer sounds like Hiru from the OG PS2 Yakuza 1. Is it the same dude? Because, like, that's not an impossibility. I mean, I feel like there's like a lot that you could choose from, Alice. If you were... What the fuck did I just do? I mean, it was amazing, but like, what did I do?
wins.
But there's so many dead fascists. According to Google search, it's not him. Oh, I know why Eno didn't show up either. The only time that we've had people show up is when we lost them.
Squaw! お前、なんで手加減した？私を生かす理由もないだろ。助ける理由ならあるわ。そんなひどい顔色の人初めて見た。昔の私は随分お人よしだな。
Man, they keep on making us go to the harder route, and I don't see why, because, like, we're not that good. Just because we beat the first fight doesn't mean that we're not shit.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
Mankind has got to know
reflecting on
its
themselves,
limitations.
They blamed the beasts.
The time stop teleport there, the Foley work in that is fantastic. Heaven or hell divorce? I mean, okay.
Versus Angie. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Did I already forget? I mean, yeah. Clearly, yeah. Oh shit, right, the picture! I did forget though. I think that wasn't that like the reason why I thought of doing Guilty Gear too. Also, sir, that was like completely fucking uncalled for.
Slap. Eno wins. Duel 2. Let's rock.
I think I made that joke, but you decided on Stride Fire. Okay. Hi, do characters, like, basic attacks have the same... Do they do the same amount of damage, or do different characters have stronger attacks? Because I swear, like, Eno's hitting like a fucking truck. Some characters have stronger attacks. Okay. Because it seems like we're getting like a lot of damage output for the number of hits I'm actually landing.
Eno wins.
Warrior of the Sky who defies expectations. Learning about them doing the Star Wars thing in that new Alien is so funny. Wait, what? Also, like, I really want to see the new Alien, but don't worry about spoiling it or anything. It's Alien. Ino is known to be a character with low overall damage. So, like, what's going on then? Am I just being blessed? Oh, that sucks. I hate that. Was it Tom Skerritt? Is Tom Skerritt dead?
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves,
you're hitting them with bigger attacks than the standard punches and kicks. Okay. If so, then it's just pure luck.
Heaven or hell.
It's the dude who played a certain milk-blooded character. Ben Shapiro?
Eno versus
You're also letting Stroke the Big Tree? I don't know what that means, but it sounds kind of dirty. But he does have milk for blood. This is Eno what isn't dirty. You know what? That's fair. Her English line for when she throws people is "be my bottom, bitch." Good old Eno. Good old Eno. Horse! Good evening, Gaming Bean. I hope that you're doing super well tonight. I hope life is not giving you any more stress than you feel like you can deal with. Eno and Strive is toned down. Am I climbing the tower? I don't know, honestly. This is like only my second time streaming Guilty Gear Strive, and the last time was... When was the last time that we played this? Months ago? But we needed kind of a fill-in stream before I go on vacation. We didn't want to start a longer form game, and I did have it on hand, and it is a lot of fun. Since it's your first time visiting, very quick introductions. My name is Disco. I am a 46-year-old maggot white American trans woman living here in Japan. I'm in Tokyo for the last 3 years, but I've been here in Japan almost 21 years now. It'll be 21 years come September 18th. But it is a pleasure to have you here, and a rare occasion to see us playing Guilty Gear. Hopefully she gets to play with us viewers someday. Our streamer is playing arcade mode because she doesn't play online. This is true. I don't play online because I don't know if our net connection is good enough for it. My net connection is kind of for shit, honestly. It's not great. Wait, we're fighting the American Bar Association? What the fuck, Hive? Why are we fighting the American Bar Association? Gaming Bean? I main Android 16 in Dragon Ball Fighting Z.
That they cannot change society.
That is all. Well, welcome.
Welcome,
Android 16 player Gaming Bean 127. It is a pleasure to have you here tonight, and I hope you enjoy your time with us. Is it one that impregnated the key? Was the key's fortress impregnable? That key does not look happy. That key looks all kinds of bad touch.
Eno versus.
Alright, let's see how we do with this one.
Duel 1.
There's a lot going on with this character design, Hive. Oh my god. This is very loud and very angry. And I love it, but it's not going well for us. Holy shit! Oh my god! They fucking broke us though! Worst character in the game till she goes into Jealous Rage mode. And then she's also the best character in the game. Well, I don't want to make her jealous. I'm assuming that's why she kicked our ass so heartily. It's kind of silly. We do have a bit of an ableism policy. If you check in the panels, it'll give you the rundown on it. Her music should explain her thought process. Okay.
Wins.
That character's a lot. It's like... She does make great faces, though. We are just about at the 2-hour point, and I did just get my shit handed to me, so I think this is a pretty good spot for us to take a quick break. And I will be back in... Well, I should put us on something first before I go on break, so... I don't think I've seen any more lore than what you've told me, Hive. Which is just bits and pieces over the course of streams. Like, can we do a chapter select that would just, like, let us look at something? What I've told you is half remembered and probably incorrect. That's okay. I can't complain about that. Oh, I guess, like, we just gotta go through all of it. Alright, well, I'll put us back where we were, and then... Is this it? I guess because that's locked. I'll put us back where we were, and I will go on my break, have my stretch, do the water, all of that stuff. I encourage anyone here, if you need to grab yourself some water, have a stretch, maybe get some food in you, this is a perfect time to do it, and we will be back in 5. Fighting game stream, what universe is this? It's the Rarity universe. Soup, it is lovely to see you. I am just going on break, but let me catch you in just 5 minutes.
なんということだ。全人類の思いが世界に取り付いた。少女がそれを背負うというのか。自ら原因を取り除いた。神になってしまう。人としての欲望を奪うしかない。人類の未来を望む思いがこの子から願いを奪してくれ。せめて名前を。
イノだ。イノが来たぞ。イノだ。イノだ。イノだ。守り抜け。ここを通すだ。イノが来たぞ。
止められると思ってるやついる？なるほど。バカはいないか。
お前が立ち去ればみんな利口のままだ。
今時騎士道なんて靴底のクソだろ。
国の旗を背負ったクソだ。すべきことがある。
同情するよ、ほんと。
この魔女。
大バカだ。散らかしてごめんなさい。綺麗好きとは知らなかったから。
なぜここにいる？
あんたはなぜここにいる？人類との戦争に負けた時、潔く散っていればこんなことにはならなかっただろ。
ならばお前は勝者か？魔法使いは想像力が豊かだ
な。ないよりはいい。王冠と後ろを取り上げられたのは私じゃない。
気をつけろ。お前が足を乗せているのは獅子の頭だ。檻の外からだと思って長く続けるものじゃない。
やめてあげてもいいよ。私のものを返してくれればね。
貴様の手綱を引けばついてくるとでも思っているのか？この力は主など必要としない。
今日は違う。力が使えるものを見ればわかるはずだ。誰が飼い主かね。
全てを知ったつもりでも未来に起こす過ちだけは知ることができない。手にしたおもちゃで喜んでいるだけではただの子供だ。
いや、子供はあんただ。ベッドの下やクローゼットの隙間に怪物を作れても、それを追い出す想像力が足りなかったのさ。
何をするつもりだ？
無限の想像。
ついに見つけちゃったね。よりによって一番僕と出会っちゃいけない君が。
かつて誰かが言った。人間の果てしない欲を全て満たせば不平等も争いもなくなると。だがそれはこう言い換えることができる。人間からあらゆる欲望を奪った時、そこに平和が生まれたと。そんな世界を誰が望むのか。では人が望む平和とは。それを問うことは人とは何かを問うことだ。
大丈夫ですか？車輪が悲鳴を上げているようですが。
この窓だが 実に視界良好だと思わないか。言われなければガラスがあると思えん。
ええ。
110ミリある。ボディは全面ウルツァイと水陸両用。最悪車輪がなくても走行可能。
I am back,
彼女の頭は
and we
モデル
did
並みに小さ
definitely
い
see
が
this section already, so I guess maybe we didn't see it through to the end, and that's why I didn't unlock the next chapter, which kind of sucks, because I'm not sitting here for 4 hours. Soup, it is lovely to see you tonight. I hope that you are doing very, very well. Hope that life is not giving you any more stress than you feel like you can deal with. That last picture that I did, it scales up really well. Like the zoom, there's almost like no fuzz or crunch on it, and I don't know how I managed that, but I love it. Like all of the cutscenes together are like 4 hours, but can I open up a room for all of us? I don't know what that means, but you're more than welcome to. It's almost as if I'm improving in skill. Maybe? It's hard to tell, but I'm enjoying it. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Hirune really liked the pictures too, so that made me super happy. Bean is requesting to open a room for ER players to play in, like online play, if anyone wants to join. Okay. Let's bounce out of this. Just go into player search, type in the code 151654. Okay. I mean, I could certainly try that. We'll see if the net connection is going to be friendly with us. Where were we? Go into player search. Create your own room, invite friends over, visit another player's room. Okay, so it's probably this one, right? I must first select online match and clear the tutorial. I do still have PS Plus because I need it to save my Little Big Planet stuff when it crashes constantly. It says we gotta do a tutorial. You have to clear network mode before playing this mode, I guess? I mean, how hard could it be, right? Right? Welcome to the online lobby. Okay. Are you... This man is mocking our drip. Don't have to worry about that. After all, LVP has crashed for me forever. Someday, Kronos, someday you'll have it back. I am perfectly fine with my avatar, thank you very much. As much as I want to play, I gotta go to bed soon, so I won't be hopping on. Hive, it was lovely to have you here, as it always is. I hope that you sleep very well and wake up very rested. And good luck with all the moving and the packing, because I know that's a lot of stress. Ian Holm, who plays Rook in Alien, is the guy they used tech to revive from the dead to be in this movie. I hate that they did that. I know, right? We are all constantly moving. This planet, it never fucking stops. Wait, do I have to select a region? Please select your region. Oh, I mean, that's my region, right. I am in Japan, so... It's interesting that Korea's got its own little region there, though. The ride never fucking stops. Like, I need the ride to slow the fuck down. Which hopefully this vacation is going to help with.
Welcome.
I was telling a friend, like, I really need to unpack and decompress like the last fucking 5 years, because I have not had a moment to sit still and just think. Is Korea the same time zone as Japan? You know what? I am not 100% certain. They might be an hour off from us. They're not that far away. Explain what you can do in the lobby. You'll be able to communicate with other players, challenge them to a battle. Many other services provided. Hey, you over there! Humph! I haven't seen you around here before. It seems like you're pretty skilled. Okay, that's bullshit. I'm on a journey to no defeat. I've battled many, but yet to lose. Those seeking battle wield their weapon at the duel station. You could ignore him, but since you're here, why not challenge him to a battle? Who did we do well with? Like, I like Ram Lethal, so I think we're just gonna stick with her and lose. Best song to help you zone out to is Zato Ichi's theme in Strive. I should pick up the Strive OST, because I do really like it. It's got that one song that's like heavily inspired by From Out of Nowhere by Faith No More, and it's just fucking fire. Same time zone, at least for the South. I looked it up. Excellent choice. Now let's go challenge him to a match. Challenge somebody to a match by approaching the duel station and pressing O. This butler's got some ups on him. Why do I not have ups?
Are you ready?
Soul bad guy. Oh hell no! Don't worry about it, Kronos. Thank you. I'm really happy with how they turned out. I was a little bit worried about the text on the front, but it seems to be like the back is still visible. I'm just learning things with my main. I mean,
knew that they cannot change
being
society.
me too.
Instead of
I don't even have a main.
they blame the beasts.
Unfortunately, I don't have a Discord. I really just don't have the time to make sure that I could keep it safe. Smell of the game kept me going through the less than healthy back half of my GH port development. Is that the From Out of Nowhere one?
Duel 1. Let's rock.
I have to ask Hive, because Hive knows like all the songs. There's one, like, if you're familiar with Faith No More, like, you'll know it immediately when you hear it. Soul is Ramleetha's dad, kind of. I mean, he seems like a nice chap to be a dad. I know about the Faith No More song about swallowing. Okay, so here's. See, the thing about that is, there was a running thing for the, shit, I think it was Roddy Bottom? To write songs about cocksucking just to make Mike Patton sing them. So there's a number of songs about swallowing from Faith No More. Faith No More is not a band whose members love each other very much. They play together extremely well. Like, they're a really, really good band, but they are not friends. And the song I think that you're thinking of is Be Aggressive. I need you to weigh in on important boomer music discourse me and Alessia have been having. Like, boomer is a little bit before my time, but I could try. Dire Straits is mid. Dire Straits is extremely mid.
Saul wins.
B-E-A-G-G-R-E-S-S-I-V-E? Be aggressive, B-E aggressive. We just lost. Rating update of queues occurs after every few battles. It gathers data of your previous matches, assigns you a floor according to your skill. Braver than the troops. I'm trying to test out different ways to place my controller. Like, do you mean like a fighting stick type of deal? I mean, I just kind of hold mine in my hand, which I worry might sound like I'm being snarky, and I promise you that I am not. Like, I don't know another way to do my controller. Dire Straits is the music of choice for the most dire of straits. Oh my god. I mean, like, you're not wrong. Also, I mean, hold on, I gotta check something. Give me a second. I need to check the lyrics for Money for Nothing. 'Cause I think it has a slur in it, and I think that it was played on MTV just as is. Yeah, it does! Yeah, it fucking does! Yeah! Wow! It's meant to be a joke, but also... Oh, you use keyboard! Okay, I gotcha. It's still doing the thing. That's... Honestly, like, I've got a lot of respect for that, Bean. Because I can't imagine... Like, I can't even really play, like, K-BAM games on keyboard. Like, games that are designed to be played on keyboard, I'm no good at. So, to play a fighting game on keyboard is just absolutely wild. I've been meaning to try fighting games on keyboard because that makes much more sense to my brain than standard gamepad, and a good fight stick is way too expensive for me. Holy shit. You're all like... You're like a different breed, and I mean that in the best of possible ways. Thank you, Dire Straits, for using a slur to teach me that New York construction workers are homophobic, a thing no one knew before you used that slur. And the thing is, like, I remember that song being played on the radio, like, being played, like, on fucking MTV, just like, I don't remember any beeps in that song. I paid 120 USD for my keyboard. I'm gonna use it. I think I paid like 800 yen for my keyboard, so it's not the same. Our keyboards are not built the same. Check out the mech keyboard user over there. In other words, this floor holds people the same skill level as you. Let me guide you to your floor. Oh god. The higher you head up, the stronger the players you encounter will be. Although I wouldn't recommend it, you're able to freely travel to the floor above you. That's what they used to do at the school that I worked at, and it never worked out well. The cheaper the better, save money. I've got to save all the money I can, because I just don't have any. My binds are actually really nice and symmetrical. Like, that's super cool, though. WASD for the movement. If you have trouble navigating around, please feel free to approach me. Now let's enter the world of the online lobby.
Welcome.
I just like smoke a lot, and so my apartment is filled with dust all the time. I didn't need to bind it to a keyboard or anything, but that's not really a good joke, but it's the only one I got. I'm not gonna read all this shit. I'm not gonna read this. Now I gotta like look for. I should have probably read that so I could figure out how to actually input the code to find you. I could go more expensive, but they're worse than my current keyboard. It's not even name brand. Oh right, but like, where do I put that number in? Can I just... Because this will put me on standby, and I don't want to be on standby, I want to be on search. Head back to the main menu, go to player search and search ID. Gotcha. $151, $654.
Network.
Search for existing rooms. Target player. Is that... Ah, there we are. Search ID. 151, 654. 151, 654. Music video for Money from Nothing is the only good part of that song. I mean, you're not wrong. Oh. Wait, I entered the 6-digit code. Why are you being goofy, game? Why are you being goofy, game? Oh, begin search, cause I'm goofy. That's why. Gaming Bean, this be ye. Let's give it a shot. Entering the selected room. Yes, we will do it. Everyone loves 3D construction workers. I mean,
welcome.
All the construction workers I know are 3D, so... Is this you? This is you! Oh my god, that's so cool! So how do we fight then? Did we just go over here? Okay. Let's battle.
Are you ready?
Wait, I don't want to be sole bad guy. Why am I sole bad guy? No, I don't. How do I do... Hold on a second. How do I switch who I am? Entry character. That's what we need. Right. This one would be Minty Fresh Ram Lethal. Oh, have you never seen it? Alice? Oh, wait, okay, I get you. I understand what you mean. It took me like a hot second. Alright, so now I am me. Please just jump down. Like, what? No, I don't want to jump up. I want to jump fucking down. Why is this so difficult? What the fuck? Hi! 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 Oh, you've seen this video like 20 times. Okay. Oh, let's do it. I forgot all the mods are client-sided, so I can't really show off my cosmetic stuff. Oh, that's too bad.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts.
Well, you should become the beast. Honestly, that's the best answer. Ojamashimase. How could? Why does Axel get the fucking time warp? I thought that was Ino's gig.
Axel versus
God, he's so douchey sounding. Like, why does he sound so douchey? Oh my god! Oh my god! Beating my ass like a tomato? That's not the word that I want. Beating my ass like something gets its ass beat. What about Beauty and the Beast? Like like the movie? Like with the teacups and shit? Oh my. Yahoo! Oh my god, he's so douchey! Oh my god, he's got like the most punchable face. He's a time traveling pyrokinetic. Okay. Yeah, fucking rematch. He's also from 19th to 20th century England.
Let's rock.
Is that like the prime douchey era for the English? Axel Bomber! Buggery. So he gets, like, he could just, like, stop time in the middle of matches for, like, fun and shit? Because that's kind of a lot.
Axel,
you can block his time stop. Okay. I call bullshit on that. He's English. He can't be a pacifist. It's like in the blood. He's gotta like tromp off to some other country and steal their shit. Yeah, slung through time on accident to like 2178, which is the first Guilty Gear game. Alright. I'm glad that they still have hamburgers in 2178. I'm not so glad that the United States still exists in 2178. I would hope that we would have all gotten our shit together by that point, but he's the English definition of pacifist, where they just mean didn't do 100% genocide. Just a little, as was quote-unquote necessary. He's the kind of pacifist where he has other people kill for him. He had a girlfriend. He had a girlfriend, and she woke up one day and she's like, oh my god, I'm dating a douche. What the fuck happened to me? He's a real peacemaker head. I mean, the fact that Japan no longer exists is unrealistic. If they've got climate change issues, that may conceivably be realistic. We could get flooded out. I can't remember what happens to Japan, but I do think that Japan, like, gets wiped off the map somehow. Is that Strive? Strive seems like somebody who would fight with pool balls. Oh my god, Japan 6! Is it Japan 6 2020? I still, like, I gotta cut that entire, that bit of the VOD out, because I go into the first couple episodes of that, and I think I spent like 20 minutes losing my shit. But there's only been one Japan Sinks 2020. Alice, were you here for that? Were you hanging out with us when I had a bit of a thing with that fucking anime? Oh, okay. I thought you were still explaining Axel to us. It's a lot. I'm about to jack my dandy. I don't know how that sounds like a lot. I'm still remembering how, like, that little psychic boy just gets completely squished. That means I probably support you. I think it means that we're gonna go steal a fop.
Society. So instead of
it's a short explanation on dandyism. It's a dandy primer. It's a primer on dandyism. I'll let you know that Beauty and the Beats is an important part of French culture, and the object that
versus Bramlethal.
Give me a second. The object that Talk and Move was an addition by Disney and the Anglo-Global Empire to destroy the original story. Shaking my head. I don't know, like, can you destroy a thing that the French have done? You can only improve it by making it English.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
What about the Beauty and the Beast TV show with Linda Hamilton? Mid or based? That's Kino!
Slap.
It's American Anglo. Oh my god, Hive! Why are you awake? Hive, you get yourself sleep. We love you, Hive, and we want to make sure that you're getting enough rest. Beastly is the one where it's like he's got like it's all body mod shit.
So instead of reflecting on themselves,
I need you to hit me up and keep hitting me. I mean, I'm working on it. I'm trying. Show me what Last Horizon does to a person. What about Event Horizon? I would much rather see what Event Horizon does to a person. The guy with normal tattoos that looks like a normal guy, and everyone goes, wow, this normal looking guy is so ugly and bad looking. Lol. Does he look like more normal or less normal than D. Snyder in Strange Light? Now that was a fucking movie. I don't know if that's keto, but it's a movie. I haven't seen that in. I think I haven't seen that since it like came out.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
How do you do throws? I completely forget like how throws work in this game. I mean, I'm sure that it's going to go down to 0. Because, like, that's what these super moves usually do. Yeah, that's about what I expected.
Slap. この辺で
滑り倒して
卵肌
Oh my god, that's fantastic. I love these ending screens. What? Why is that man talking about my egg skin? Time to deploy the Amazon package? That sounds like a lot. Wait. Hold on a second. I think I screwed something up. Give me a sec. Right. Because it's not like... Oh, there's the challenge. Okay.
Are you ready?
Oh no, the end of it said Tamago Hara. And, I mean, I don't think that's how you say eggshell in Japanese, but Tamago is egg and Hara is skin. Although that would kind of make sense, because, like, eggs are white and alabaster's white. I can't read nothing, because for a second I thought that said Pokemon Airlines. It's the knockoff guy from BlazBlue. Tiger, it's knockoff Tiger.
They cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame
Dollar General Tiger.
Heaven or hell.
I'm sorry. I kind of figured that would be the response. I know that Guilty Gear predates BlazBlue, and I know that Potemkin predates Tiger, but...
Let's rock.
He's a precious boy. He'll eat his glue and enjoy his crayons.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
I don't know. I mean, Potemkin's just like a drone bot, so I don't know if like he can have something personal. Robots don't have personals.
Slap.
Isn't he though? He's a slave, and that's not a joke.
Mankind knew that.
So, like, what's his gig though? Because, like, oh, thank you, Kronos. I appreciate that. Because he looks like a robot. He's an 8'6", 2007 82 slave. I love him. I don't know what that means though.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh! Oh, 8'6" and... Okay, I gotcha. It took me like a hot second to like pull that apart.
Slap. 作戦に支障はない。よろし、次の報告を待つ。
He belongs to the independent state of Zep. So, like, the state gets to be independent, but, like, its people don't? That sounds pretty shitty.
Mankind knew that
Zep is a slave state.
So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts.
Zep sounds like a garbage country.
Let's rock.
What a perfect sound effect for that attack. It's just like, eh. The independent state of Zep is 7 Dreadnought-class ships, each the size of a small continent. I mean, it still sounds like a trash fire. It's a slave state. We do not stand slave states in this household.
ちの必殺技驚きバスターハンマーフォーメガフィストこちらスラッ作戦に支障はない。よろしい、次の報告を待つ。
I mean, it's all kind of the same to me. I play like shit regardless of who you're playing. How come it's not? There we go.
Are you ready?
Oh, it's Faust. Do you love gambling? I'd have a care with that. It's like a really good way to lose all your money. It is the garbage players that are the most unpredictable. I don't know if that really helps in a fighting game. I'm not even sure that helps that much in chess.
Society. Duel 1. Let's rock.
What secrets do you have in store? Not even we know.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Why do I have an afro? They actually animated it. That's kind of hilarious. Alright, well this has been a lot of fun, Bean, but I don't think I'm nearly good enough for you to actually get anything out of these fights, and you're way too good for me to actually learn anything, so I think I'm gonna go back to doing arcade mode for the last 20 minutes, because there's only like 20 minutes left in the stream anyways. Faust is cute. I just want to kind of like stab around, honestly. Like, you have a wonderful night. It was a pleasure meeting you. It was a really fun time playing against you in the matches. Matches are the word that I want. But yes, have yourself a very good day and stay safe out there, okay? Because the world is weird right now, so keep yourself safe. I could ask you too, but you would be disappointed with the results. I don't know. I'm never disappointed with you, Kronos. It doesn't... I don't know that it needs to be that, Alice. I mean, I know that it's not your fault, but...
Who dares to enter the mayhem?
It's... Silent 2 is like, it's one of those games where it's like, it's so nice and tight. I don't know, like anything that you add to that game is just gonna be fat. Where's my girl? Where's my minty fresh girl? There we are. No, that's May. May is not my minty fresh girl.
Ramlethal Valentine.
People are saying the preview is good, but I don't trust them. Like, I don't know if I would either. I'd have to at least play a demo and see how I felt about it, but I don't want to spend money on it, and I don't know if I'd want to stream it. There's some conversations that I feel like Silent Hill 2 raises that are like really good conversations that I feel like Blooper is not in any way equipped to present. As we all know, Alice is directly responsible for all developmental decisions for video games, and Alice responds, "Yes, I am the president of video games." How did you get elected? Who elected you? I'm the first female president of video games. Hashtag girl boss. What about Silent Hill 3? Would you stream that? Like, I feel like I'd have an easier time streaming Silent Hill 3 than I would Silent Hill 2. Cause like, there's just like a lot of stuff with like euthanasia and mercy killing and just all of the ableism that goes around that topic and how that's handled with James, and like what I feel like Team Silent was like trying to get at with Silent Hill 2. And it's like, it's good, it's really well done. I would consider streaming the OG version of it, but I wouldn't do Silent Hill 2's blooper version. Silent Hill Downpour is not great. I wouldn't do that one. I don't think that would be any fun. Serious question, is Silent Hill 1 good? Because I only ever hear people talk about Silent Hill 2 and sometimes a bit of Silent Hill 3. Like, so the thing is, like, Silent Hill 1 is actually a good game. It's very interesting. It's impressive for its time. It's doing a lot, like, with storytelling. It's wrapping in a lot of, like, US filmic presentation in games. Similar to Resident Evil, but I feel like even in Resident Evil 1, and you're getting like a lot of action visual language, and Silent Hill 1 you are getting a lot more of like a horror visual language, and that's like all really, really cool. The story is fine. Like, it's fine. It's not great, but it's not terrible either. The soundtrack is fabulous. But the problem is that, like, Silent Hill 2 so surpasses what Silent Hill 1 did that I think Silent Hill 1 ends up getting left in the dust. And, like, Silent Hill 2 just kind of, like, sucks all of the air out of the room because it's so good, and it was so good for its time. And that's a little bit unfair to Silent Hill 1, but it's also kind of the reality of it. There's someone I follow on YouTube whose most recent video is Downpour is good, which I'm morbidly curious about. Like, I feel like Downpour could have been good. It presents the town really well. Like, just the design aesthetic of what Silent Hill looks like in Silent Hill Downpour is quite good, and that's really important for a Silent Hill game. The story, I feel like, is punching a lot higher than its weight class. And I don't think they really do great with it, but I could see what they're going for. I appreciate that it's a return to a more personal horror than Silent Hill Homecoming was. And honestly, like 1, 3, and 4 as well. Because like 1, 3, 4, and Homecoming are all about the fucking cult. And I am not here for the cult. Like, the cult is so unimpressive to me. It's just like, it's very, very boring. And so Silent Hill Downpour's kind of going back to Silent Hill 2, where it's like, it's a much more personal story. It's much more self-contained. But god, the enemy design is shit. Like, the enemy design is so garbage. And a lot of the gameplay is just, like, not really that fun. Corn is there. How can't it be? I always forget that Corn is in Downpour. But none of those games are Homecoming, and Homecoming is a fucking trash fire. Like, I feel like everybody should be able to be on the same page for that one.
Knew that they cannot change society. So instead of
none of the Silent Hill games are as bad as Homecoming. The rail shooter is better than Homecoming. Oh, Sir Pumpernickel, it's lovely to have you back.
Duel 1.
It is the last 10 minutes of the stream, but it is really nice to have you back. God, the rail shooter is awful too. Like, wait, which game did you get it confused for? And were you confusing the rail shooter, or were you confusing Homecoming? I remember that Homecoming and Shattered Memories are different things. Oh yeah, they're extremely different games. I don't think I ever finished Shattered Memories, but that was a PSP jam, and I was never very good at finishing handhelds. I found out a reason why I love Asuka. His kicks are pure drip. The wheelchair move is hilarious. It was a Wii game first. Homecoming is just like, top to bottom, it is a fucking mess. And it's super, super buggy. Like, there are several bugs that are like late game and will brick the fucking game. You'll just have to start over. I never played Book of Memories, so I unfortunately don't have any takes on it. That was the wheelchair again. God damn it. There's like a weird, I remember there was like a weird bug in it where the action button and the cancel button were mapped to the same fucking button. Like, how do you even fucking do that? This is, Soup, this is the song right now that's got the Faith and War riff in it. Not that I can hear it over the voice lines from the X-Specs. You know what, that's fair. Oh shit. Oh god damn it! It's the fucking wheelchair again! God damn it! Oh did! He actually beat him.
アジン戦うダメ
私の任務だよ
任務勝てない
I think that's the first time that we beat Faust all night. I'll figure out what song it is, Soup, and I'll send you a link to it, but I'm gonna have to ask Hive for it. Because I don't remember any of the song names.
Society. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Yeah, if we have our best run at like 5 minutes to the end of the stream, I'm gonna be distinctly unhappy. Because I do have work tomorrow. Although tomorrow is my last day of work before vacation. Well, I mean, I'm still gonna have to get the bot uploaded, so. So that'll give me a little bit of time to track it. And if I can't find it by the time the VOD gets uploaded, I'll just I'll send it to you next time. And by next time I mean tomorrow. I am definitely ready to not be working for a couple of weeks. I think I'm gonna, like, I'm gonna get out of work, rush home, get a shower, and then I'm gonna go see Perfect Blue, and I'm super excited about that. The Macron news is so funny. For context, Macron broke French laws on having to nominate a prime minister in a certain date because he did not want to nominate the left-wing candidate, which means that the left-wing alliance that won the last elections in parliament can activate French impeachment laws and impeach him, which might actually happen. Ha ha ha! You activated our impeachment card! She does have a little doggy. What about Imperfect Red? You know, it took me a second to unpack that, Kronos, and I kind of hate it. I love it, but I also kind of hate it. There are two heckin' good puppers in this game. Because Giovanna's got like a weird pupper fist. I don't really get how it works, but...
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
Okay, I think this is gonna have to be the last duel because we are almost done. So, Key, if you could like beat our ass like a drum, I would be okay with it. I can't let you win, but if you do win, I'm not gonna cry. Yeah, that's May. May is a sky pirate, which is why she has all her attacks be fish-based. As in, you know, because there's so many fish in the sky. She can also summon a whale. And she will beat your ass from that anchor. May's pretty fun. I think she's, like, canon chummers with Bridget, so... Anybody who's a friend of Bridget is a friend of ours.
Ramlethal wins. Duel 2. Let's rock.
God damn it, Key, why do you suck so bad? You were supposed to beat us. You were supposed to bring an end to the stream, you douche. Nah, we're gonna have to finish it out. You were supposed to bring balance to the streamer force. Honestly, though.
Ramlethal wins.
Heckin' good pupper. Alright, but that's a good place for us to put a ribbon on things, because I gotta get moving into the bed. Administrata. Thursday will be... What do we do Thursday? Either Isaac or Dead Cells. And Friday will be LBP. No, Thursday will be Dead Cells to Risk Rain 2. I don't know which one of those, but I don't think it's going to be Isaac. Friday will definitely be LBP 3. So that's our week's schedule. And I think that's pretty much everything that's on the docket. Don't forget to start DMing ideas for the Romani Roundtable when available. Absolutely. I got it marked on my calendar so that I do not forget that this is going to be time that, you know, we're going to be, what's the word? You know, mooting. Is it moot? Do we want the word moot? Last stream before vacation is Friday. Last stream before my trip is Monday the 26th. Because my flight is on the 28th. What about LBP4? That exists. Kronos, you ain't gotta be goofy like that. You ain't gotta be like that. But you can. But you ain't gotta be. I had a lot of fun tonight. This was, like, I don't think I could be a fighting game streamer. I don't think I could do fighting games, like, on the regular. But, like, playing this or playing, the other one, Skullgirls, like, you know, once every blue moon, I always have a good time with them. And this is no exception. It's an absurd game to watch. Like, it's almost easier for me to get lost in just watching it. But I do gotta go. So I am going to ask, upgrade to streaming, PC streaming, so we could throw down in P4 Ultimax. If I could, I would. Honestly, I would. Just like, if I had the money to drop today, I would do it. But I don't. So, I will ask you all, as I always do, please be taking care of yourselves out there in the meat space. Make sure that you are getting all the hydration and electric eels that your body needs. Please do be trying to get at least one meal in a day, even if it's kind of trashy. I hope that you can have more than one meal, and I hope that it can be, you know, somewhat fulfilling and satisfying and nutritious, but, like, I've been there. If you can only have the one, if it's got to be garbage, just to have something in your belly, please do it. If you got medications, try to take those medications as close to schedule as your situation allows for, but above all and overall, please do remember that you are important, you've got value, you got a lot of people out there that are rooting for you, they want you to have the best life, they want you to be safe and happy and have joy. And I'm one of those people, but I am only one of those people. There are many more, but I gots to go. So from me, Bisco, here in Tokyo, to all of you out there, wherever you may happen to be, thank you, arigato, arigato, sayonara, see you, and ciao.